Yo. Welcome in the top of the Bleachers. What's up, man? We are live on October the 30th. Happy Wednesday. Today's NFL day. We got NFL picks we're going to do. Before we do that, be sure and hit that like and subscribe button for us. Forgot that. Be sure and do that for us. We really like that. Really appreciate that. Boom. High five. Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Tomorrow is Halloween. Woo!
Yeah.
Are we dressing up on the show? Or are you coming on the show dressed up? I don't want
We
to be.
can.
I don't want to show up dressed up, and you're not dressed up, or vice versa.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna totally dress up.
Oh,
Yeah. The most
that,
outlandish thing you can think of. That would be great. Yeah. Matter of fact, we should probably come as drag queens or something like that. That'd be hilarious.
you went a little extreme with that. That escalated a little quickly. I'm not going to dress as a queen. You could come as a
Just
drag
kidding.
queen, and I could do blackface.
You're breaking up a little bit. Blackface. I didn't hear what you said. Oh man, Tuck froze up on me. Uh, Anyway, today we're gonna get into some NFL stuff, make our NFL picks, and maybe talk about some other stuff too, man. Are you back? He might be back now. He looks like he's moving.
I think I'm back.
Okay,
We
because you
were
totally.
we were like totally good all the way. Yeah, all the way through production, we were fine, and now we start the show, and it starts screwing up on us.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I didn't hear what you said. You said all I heard was blackface. I'm not sure that's
Yeah,
what you said.
yeah. I said you could come as a drag queen, and I could come in blackface. I'm sure
No,
we would be viral in no time. I'm sure.
I'm sure. No drag queen stuff. I don't have a costume of any kind. I don't know what I'd be. I do. I should think of something because I was thinking about that because I'm so last minute about everything, bro. But got Halloween coming tomorrow. The grandkids coming. Should
You
probably
got
be
any
dressed up for
candy?
something. I have a little bit, yeah, but
A little
like I,
bit.
like
You
I
live in a
said,
neighborhood. You need like a lot of candy, man.
nah, I
You
don't.
don't
I
want
don't.
to. You don't want to be that house that ends up getting egged or toilet papered because you
No,
run out of candy at 6 o'clock at night.
no, I don't. I don't. Not a. I don't always do that. I don't always hand out candy. So
Last year we got the. I don't know who had the idea. It was probably me because it was brilliant. But we had the idea. I went up to the church and I borrowed their cotton candy machine. And then I went
mm,
down and I bought. You can buy like a carton of cotton candy. I mean, big old carton for I don't know. I think it was $7 or something like that, and it'll make 4,000 cotton candies. And then we
oh,
just set up a table. Last year it was cold, so we set it up right outside the garage, and then we just were giving away free cotton candy. Man, we were the hit of the neighborhood. We had people coming from everywhere. We had one girl lived 3 houses down. She decided she was too old to go trick or treating, and then her sister came home with cotton candy, and she ran down to get some cotton candy.
that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. No, it just depends on my mood. Like there was a couple of years I spent over a couple $100 on candy, to hand out, and would hand out like if you came to my house, you left with a load. Okay,
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm
but
saying
I don't
for
always do
seven
that.
bucks, for $7, you can do cotton candy.
Yeah,
If you have one of those machines, and the church had one of those machines. So
nice.
this year we plan on doing it again,
Mm,
but we also got rain predicted for tomorrow. So
mm.
it's been so dry around here that as long as the rain quits before trick or treating, it's not going to be a big deal. The crowd's going to soak it up so fast, it's
Yeah.
pitiful.
I don't know what I would dress up as.
Uh,
Pause.
I'm a pirate this year. I have a pirate shirt and an eye patch and a bandana, and I'm a pirate. I wear my work boots over my jeans. You know,
You're a pirate. Okay.
I'm a pirate. Yeah.
But you should definitely dress up tomorrow.
I'm not going to do it if I'm going to be sitting here alone. Dresses.
I'll try to find something, but no guarantees.
I know you. You'll come in with like a new Arkansas baseball cap on. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good costume, actually. Good idea. Yeah, we'll see. I keep forgetting about Halloween, but yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah,
never
you did
forget.
damn right I do. I hand out the full size. I did, and I would hand them a bushel, man. I'm telling you, I'd hand them 2 handfuls. Here, boom. And these little kids look at me like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Today you hit you hit the lotto on Halloween, bro. You totally did."
I usually have a bowl, a big mixing bowl that I got rounded over with candy. And then when the kids come
Mhm.
up, I just tell them, pick what you want. I hold it out and say, pick what you want. And
Mhm.
you got kids that take like one piece, and then you got that kid that goes in there like full hand to get a full handful.
Yeah.
Mom's
That's
always like, no, not so much. I said, it's fine. Stick it in your bag, man. I don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah, I loaded them up. I should probably make pre-packaged bags and just be like, "Here, man. Here's a Ziploc bag full of stuff. Boom. There you go."
I never forget Halloween because we lived in the country when I was a kid, and Halloween was like 8 houses. I mean, there were eight houses around me I could trick or treat at, you know. So when I moved to town, it was a big deal. It was like I loved it, and then
Yeah.
it's also my mom's birthday, so I never forget Halloween.
Yeah. I always remember that too. It's your mom's birthday.
And she would have turned 29 this year.
Yeah. 29.
29.
Man, she
Yeah.
was 29 for like 30 years as far as I know.
This woman claimed to be 29 for so long that we actually had to go find her birth certificate so we could figure out how old she was when she died, so we could put it in the obituary.
Wow. What was her birth year?
Uh, 49.
49. She's a 49er.
She's a
Some
49.
Yeah, some my uncle was. She's a couple years, 2 years older than my dad. So wow, it's pretty crazy. 49, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was 29 for 30 years, bro. For real. Anyway. Well, let's see what we got in for today, man. Like I said, we'll get to our picks here in a little bit, but just some other stuff. First of all, I know you watched. How about them Yankees? Old Freddie Freeman hits another one. Hit
Freddie,
another one.
six. He's up to six now. I don't know when they're going to quit pitching to this guy. Quit pitching
Uh,
to Freddie Freeman.
that's crazy. But
Yeah. Yanks jumped out to like I think it was a 5-run lead or something like that. And LA was battling back. I think they even got it within one
no,
run. And then the Yankees just broke it open, ended up scoring 11. It was just,
yeah.
And did you see the fans in the front row that did the thing? I put the video in the show file. Did you see it?
Which one? The guy that did the interference? That guy?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Reached down and pulled his glove open, and the other guy reached in and got the ball. It's
yeah.
like, oh my gosh, they should make this part of the sport. They should make this part of the sport. This would make baseball so much more exciting.
Talk about fan interference. Holy mackerel!
Yeah, this beats, old what's his name, Bertman or whatever that was in
That's
Chicago, ended up getting run out of the stadium because he ended up catching the foul ball or whatever.
yeah, Peterman
Yeah,
or whatever his name was.
what was his name?
I forget his name. Poor guy.
I
I was
don't.
glad that we don't know
Poor.
his name anymore. Probably.
Yeah, I watched a 30 for 30 on it.
I think I did too. I think I did too. But
They,
yeah,
they
anyway,
gave
the
they
Dodgers are
gave
up 3-1, so I don't know how much the Yankees are going to come back anyway. But
I don't know,
uh,
man. They got
is
another
there a game
game.
tonight? Is it
Yeah,
tonight?
it's tonight. There's
Tonight.
another game tonight in New York. So if they could win that one and they have the momentum going back to LA, the problem is that LA's rotation is about to flip back over, and you're about to
Yeah.
get back into the good part of their bullpen.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if the
Yeah.
bats can stay hot for New York, but they might pull out this one tonight. and go
Who
back to LA.
who is their ace? I don't even know.
Oh crap. Otani was until he hurt his shoulder.
Now for the Yankees.
Oh, for the Yanks. I have no idea, dude. Could not tell you.
Let's see. Garrett Cole, probably. Yeah, Garrett Cole. Yeah, he's probably. Yep, he's pitching tonight.
You know what? The only way that that interference thing could have been more entertaining is if they would have been in LA and two Yankee fans would have tried that in LA. There would have been like fights all the way out. They're being escorted out, and Yankee fans are giving them high fives and patting them on the back, man. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it
That's
was magical.
crazy. I thought it was crazy. I can't believe they did that. That was odd.
It's definitely a New York thing. I mean, is
Uh,
that not like what you think of New York right there? I mean,
yeah, that's true. And then I saw Gronk knew the dude. Did you see that? And Gronk was like, "Yeah, I know that guy, man. Proud of you, man, for taking your shot." You know, he was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Gronk."
um,
Yeah, I forgot what show that was on, but yeah, he was on a show talking about it.
yeah, that does not surprise me, man. It doesn't surprise me that Gronk knows those guys.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Gronk wasn't in the stands drinking beer with them when it happened.
No. Oh, let's see. Hang on, I got a text.
I got a bulldog on my mail route named Gronk.
That's a good name. I like that
Yeah,
for a dog.
yeah.
Speaking of names, I found some more all name teams.
Okay, hit me with it.
Famous left hand. How about
Ne-
that?
Wow. Okay, I wonder if he's left-handed.
I thought that same thing. I should have researched that a little more, see if I could have found out.
Yak
But
yak, dude. Is him and Gob Gob on the same team?
yeah, I don't know. They should be.
Bernie Blunt the third.
Yeah, man.
So
He's on
there have been
two other
two
Bernie
other
Blunts.
Bernie Blunts. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. Bernie
Oh
Blunt.
man,
NyQuil O'Fair. NyQuil.
Nyquil.
I guess that's how you say it. NyQuil, maybe.
Toodle Seal. And this guy's name is really J3 Swindle.
I guess that's what it says. That's what the
You can
slide says, bro.
you can actually put in a number in your name.
Yeah, I guess you can make it a
I've seen it.
symbol if you want
I,
to.
I've seen it in the. I think it depends on what state you're in. I think there are some states that are like, no, you can't change your
No.
name.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. Famous left hand. That's a pretty wild.
Especially if he's left-handed, and if Yak Yak and Gob Gob ain't playing together, they need to be.
Yeah. Anyway, I saw another all name team, and I thought, this was actually the D2 men's
Okay.
all name team. So thought that was pretty funny, pretty cool. And then a little sad news, man. I don't know if you saw this or not, but Chavarius Ward, I guess his 1-year-old daughter passed away on Monday. So we want to give a little shout out to him, a little prayers up for Chavarius and his family. And that's horrible. That's horrible news. I hate to bring the crowd down, but wanted to be sure and get some prayers
Well,
up for the man. You know what I mean?
did were there any details or anything?
I didn't see anything, and I haven't seen anything since then.
Hmm.
So, but yeah, no details yet. But yeah, thoughts and prayers out to his family.
Yeah, that sucks.
So then we can get motivational. Let's bring us back up. I saw this quote. I thought it was pretty cool. And James is going to get to start this week. Going to try to lead them Cleveland Browns to another win.
What
You
people
can't-
are what people are on the moon?
Astronauts, I suppose, bro. You
There's
can't
a whole
say
there's a whole group of people out there that think there aren't any people that we've never even landed on the moon.
This is true. Jameis Winston's not one of them people.
I have questions about it.
You can't say the sky's the limit when people are on the moon. Well, according to my grandpa, he come across a bunch of astronauts out in the desert dancing around making videos. So if you want to go by that, I don't know if it's real or not either. But it could have been a movie being made as well. But and he's blowing it out.
There are a few questions that I would like answered about the moon landing that, and I don't want to sound like a crazy kook or anything like that, but like they have video of Neil Armstrong like taking the first steps on the moon. Then who's holding the camera? Like, how did they get a video of that? How did they live broadcast from the moon to the Earth when I can't even get a good internet signal sometimes?
They got better stuff down there at NASA.
I just this whole moon landing thing, I'm just kind of skeptical of it. That's all.
I am too. I mean, especially 1969. Just think how far
And then for
technology
some,
was away from then.
yeah, and then for some reason we didn't go back. You know, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's one of those things that if
There's like
you,
one where you can see the rock hit. There's something about the flag flying. There's something about that. There's some kind of conspiracy theory about the flags waving in one of the pictures or something. And that's
well,
like
there's also one like the famous footprints of Neil's feet on the moon or whatever, and then they have his suit in the Smithsonian, and it doesn't have any tread on the bottom of it. His spacesuit doesn't, but there's tread in the footprints on the moon. It's just stuff like that, man.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's like kind of like the JFK assassination. It's one of them things, man. I wasn't alive during that time. I didn't go. So,
Yeah. Well, anyway, I thought Jameis had a good quote here. You can't say the sky's the limit when people are on the moon.
it's okay. It's all right.
That's inspirational, bro. Come on.
I guess, man.
Okay, well. And then I saw Cam Robinson got traded to the Vikings. That's a big pickup for the Vikes. Add to their offensive line, a veteran. This dude's been good for a long time, man.
Yeah, I saw that the wide receiver Addison might be going to the New England Patriots. So I don't know.
Trade season. Daily trade season. What do we say? The deadline's on the 5th.
Yeah, election day. The deadline's on election day, November the 5th.
And then we got some bad news again. Stephon Diggs, man. Tore his ACL. He out for the year. That's a big loss for the Texans, man.
That is a big loss. That is a big loss.
And they don't have Nico back yet, I saw. I mean, he's on the mend or whatever. He might be back this week, but I'm not sure. He's probable or whatever, I think. So they're kind of down on their of course, I looked at the AFC South, and I've got a slide here in a minute for you. They're horrible. The AFC South, the rest of the AFC South is not that good. So I don't know if they'll have. I don't know. They may be all right. You know what I mean? Till they get to the playoffs anyway. But then after that, it's going to be tough sledding. Then we got Mr. Flacco. They're benching Anthony Richardson, and they're giving it to Joe Flacco. Yeah, did you see that? I was going to tell you. I was going to ask you about that.
He asked to be taken out.
Yeah, they said that's not the reason. Okay, whatever.
Well, they asked him afterwards, why did he ask to be taken out? He says, I was tired, man. I was tired. It's a lot of running.
Man.
I've never seen a quarterback ask to be taken out. Even after a concussion. I've never seen him.
Never. I've never seen a player asked to come out ever that I know of. I mean, sometimes, but
it happens on defense quite a bit. You get a guy that has been in there a while,
I guess.
But yeah,
sometimes.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's soft to me, man. That's another thing, man. This generation, like you said. What'd you call it? The wussification of man.
The wussification of the American male.
Yeah. I mean, Come on, man. You're the leader of the team. We need, come on. You can't be tapping out.
I
Come
don't
on.
know. I don't know exactly when it happened uh, during the ball game, but you also got timeouts. Take a timeout. Get yourself a breather if you need a breather, but you don't
No,
take yourself out of a ball game.
no.
You know,
Mm,
and you sure as hell can't get upset now when they put Flacco in front of you because
yeah, yeah,
Flacco ain't ever tapped out. He's old as he can be. He ain't never tapped out.
yeah, yeah. Well, they said, this is only his 10th game or something like that he's played because of injuries and stuff like that. So he's only played 10 games. And then Flacco's, it was snaps. It was snaps. He's got like 500. Flacco's got like 12,000 or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a world of difference in experience. Complete opposite of the spectrum. Anyway, big news. Flacco gets to
Well,
start.
then why did you put him back in there when he came back from his injury? Like why didn't you just keep Flacco in there? Because I mean, does this not damage his psyche or whatever?
Yeah.
He took the start back and then he gets the start taken from him.
Well,
I mean,
I think that what they thought is that we can win and he could develop at the same time. And then they got into the season and they thought, oh shit, that's not going to work. Our winning is not, his development is not keeping up with what we need to win. So now you got Flacco. And, I mean, if it doesn't damage his psyche and stuff like that, this could be a good thing for him to learn from, because a lot of the experts, experts, we're talking about his immaturity and needing to grow up some too. So maybe that's part of the problem too. I don't know. I don't know the man.
no, I don't.
Anyway, breaking news there for you. A couple days ago or yesterday or something. Yesterday.
Yesterday, I think.
Yeah. Then I saw this here. You got your top 5 passing yards right now through week 8, coming into week 9. Geno Smith at the top, bro.
And then he's played good, man. He's played really well.
Not surprised to see Baker up there. He's had an excellent season.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins had a good season.
You know who you don't see up here?
I don't see no Aaron Rodgers.
I don't see no Patrick Mahomes.
I don't see no Patrick Mahomes either.
I don't see I don't see no Josh Allen.
Mm. So what you're saying is you don't see the normal folks that you normally see up at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Anyway, interesting. Just some tidbits because this still a tidbit of information like this might help you going into your picks. Just saying. Trying to help you out here. Okay.
Okay.
And here's everybody's record. So
Okay.
you got your AFC standings, you got your NFC standings. As you can see, man, the AFC South down there in the bottom left. Indiana, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, Tennessee. Rough crowd over there. NFC West over here in the bottom right. Rough crowd over there. Rough one over there. It's going to be some not so good teams, man, come out of these as division winners. Mm. Anyway.
I brought it up the other day. All you got to do is actually just win 6 games. I mean, if you win 6 games, you're in. And
It's true.
You might get your butt beat the first round and go home, but you're in. All you got to do is win 6.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to leave this up for you while we make our picks. On because I got to go to another page to get the games and stuff here. Let me go back here for just a second. Okay. All right. So let me pull up the schedule here. Pull up the schedule. Pull up my tally sheet here. For the record, last week I went 11-5, and I started out horrible. I went literally 1-5 in the first 6 games. Did not start off well. Finished 11-5 though, so I did pretty good after that. And then you went 10-6. And for the year, I'm up on you pretty big right now. I'm up like 15 games on you right now. So you got some catching up to do. All right. So our Thursday night game, Halloween night, Houston at the New York Jets. Wow, the poor old Jets. Are they finally going to get a win?
Who is Rogers' backup?
Does it matter? I don't know.
I was just thinking maybe.
Let me see. See if I can figure that out for you.
He played all the preseason.
Tyrod Taylor. That's who your backup is. Yep. And then they got Jordan Travis, that Florida State kid.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Texans in this one, man.
I'm taking Houston as well. Even though they don't have no receivers, they got to go to New York. But, man, the Jets just look. I don't know. Maybe they get it together this week.
They lost to New England, man.
I don't know. Let me go back and look at the records. What's New York? What's the Jets' record? Where are they? 2-6.
2-6.
Mm-hmm. Houston 6-2. Yeah, I'm taking Houston. All right, and then the 1 o'clock games or noon games Central Time. We'll start off hot and heavy here, man. Dallas at Atlanta. What are you thinking? How you feeling?
Not good. I don't feel good, dude. I tell you that much.
Well, they're only 5-3, so Dallas is 3-4. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
I think I'm gonna take Atlanta.
I don't blame you. I can't even argue with you for a case to take Dallas. I'm just gonna take them.
Okay. All right, then we got Miami at Buffalo. Miami's 2-5. Of course, 2 have been out, and they looked a lot better on offense last week. They still lost.
Yeah, I'll take the Bills in this one.
Taking the Bills. I'm taking the Bills as well. Were they at home? They were at home, were they? Yeah, Buffalo at home. Yeah. All right. Then we got the Raiders at the Bengals. Raiders at the Bengals. 2-6 versus 3-5. Oof.
At the Bengals.
Raiders at the Bengals. Yes, sir.
Yeah, give me the Bengals.
Give me the Bengals as well. Joe Burrow going to get it done this week. Porto Raiders. That hurts. All right, man. Chargers at the Browns.
Chargers. Browns get a win last week. They got old Jameson shooting for the moon up there. I guess I'm gonna show a little confidence, man, and I'm gonna take the LA Chargers in this one.
Yeah, you had me there for a second. I'll give you that. You had me there for a second. I thought you was gonna actually pick the Browns. Hey, they might win, man. You never know, but I think I'm taking the Chargers as well. Yeah. Harbaugh got him playing pretty good, man. 4-3.
He's got him playing decent. He's in one of the tougher divisions, one of the tougher conferences.
Then we got New England at Tennessee. New England's 2-6. Tennessee's 1-6. Oof.
Dude.
Oof.
At New England?
This game is at Tennessee.
At Tennessee.
Yes. New England at Tennessee. All
That's tough, man.
Man, give me the Patriots.
Really?
I mean, yeah, they beat Miami last week. They're on a roll.
No, they beat the Jets last week.
Oh, I thought they beat Miami. You said earlier.
No, 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 no. I said Rodgers lost to New England. I
Oh, okay,
don't
my
know. I
bad.
don't know who Miami lost to. I know they lost, but I can't remember who they lost to.
Was it the Giants? I think.
I think it might have been the Giants. No, the Giants played Monday
Uh,
night against Pittsburgh.
Cardinals. Cardinals
Cardinals.
by 1 point. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You know what?
Hmm.
I
I'm still
like,
taking it.
I like a little mayo on my sandwich. Give me the Titans.
Mayo. Then we got Washington at the New York Giants.
Yeah,
Yikes. What's the Giants record? Where are they at? 2-6.
yeah,
Mm, that's horrible.
yeah. I think Washington. This is a conference game, or a you know. So I think Washington takes care of business in this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Give me the Redskins. I mean the Commanders.
Oh
Sorry,
my gosh, you're so
sorry,
racist.
sorry, man.
Let's see. You got the Saints at the Panthers. Oh my gosh. Saints at the Panthers. Oh my goodness. 2-6 versus 1-7. What is this? The battle of the trash can teams this week? What's going on? Ugh.
Wait, who'd you say?
I said New Orleans Saints at the Carolina Panthers.
I don't know who to take in this one, man. I got no clue.
Oh man, I'm taking New Orleans only because Carolina is that bad. But I don't know. They might get Dalton back this week. I don't care. I'm taking New Orleans anyway.
Man, when both teams suck this bad, I usually take the home team. But in this case, I'm going to take the Saints.
All right. I'm taking it as well, man. Oh, here's a good one, man. Denver at Baltimore.
Yeah, Denver's sitting
Five
at
and 3.
5-3, and Baltimore is sitting at what?
5-3 as well.
5-3 as well. At
Yeah,
Baltimore,
at Baltimore. It's a
the
tough game.
biggest problem that Baltimore has is nobody can catch the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know how many drops I've seen by Baltimore receivers that hit them in the hands. I mean, Lamar can't go out there and catch it for you. But they do have the best back in the NFL. They do have probably one of the top five. Well, passing wise, he is one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league. So I'm
Mm,
gonna go. I'm gonna go Baltimore at home in this one. I'm gonna take the Ravens.
yeah, I'm taking Baltimore as well. I think their defense at home. You know what I mean? If it was at Denver,
If it was at Denver, I might give them a. I I
I might
might
I
think
might take
about it a
Denver.
little bit more.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I'm taking ball.
they're playing good ball. The rookie's playing really well.
They are playing well right now, and Baltimore coming off a loss, but
Yeah, I expect them to right the ship. I don't
all
remember
right.
the last time Baltimore lost 2 in a row.
Start of the year, I think they started off at 1-2, I believe.
This year?
I think so, yeah. Because I was like, "That's my Super Bowl pick," and they were not going to. So, I'm sorry, Baltimore. That's my fault. And then we got the 4 o'clock games. So into the late evening games, we got Jacksonville at Philadelphia. 2-6 and 5-2. Dennis Jackson. Who was it? Jacksonville at Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Yeah, give me the Eagles.
I dislike the Eagles a lot,
I know you do.
but I can't take Trevor Lawrence over him. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna take the Eagles in this one.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Then we got Chicago at Arizona. Chicago 4-3. Arizona 4-4.
Chicago should be 5-2.
At Arizona. Arizona -1.
Mm.
So pick 'em game. You know what? Hmm.
I'm gonna write
Nah,
down. I'm gonna write my pick down. Let's see if we pick the same. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cardinals.
Arizona.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I started to say Bears, and I'm like, nah, nah, not yet. I think they're still a year away at least. They need some more guys. They need more dudes.
Well, they need. Yeah, they need to work on their offensive line.
Yep.
Uh, they need to work. They need to work on details like that whole crap last week, not knocking the ball down and out there yelling at the fans when the play had already started and making bets before the ball game. Just it's a
Yep.
lot of. I see a lot of immaturity, and not just in the quarterback. I see it across the team. So
Yep.
details matter.
For sure. All right. Oh, here's a good one, man. Detroit at Green Bay. Ooh. Division game, 6-1, 6-2. Ooh, that's a good game, bro. Why is that not the Sunday night game? What the heck? Hmm.
Detroit at Green Bay.
Detroit at Green Bay, man.
Mm.
I think I'm going to take Detroit. I think they're just playing too good, man. They are playing too good right now. I think you can beat them right now. Even at Green Bay, man, Lambeau Field, all that. Going to go into Lambeau and beat them.
Give me the Packers.
All right. You want to tell why? You just going with them.
I, I I don't know. I think Detroit might be the best football team in the NFL this year. I really
Mm,
do.
yep.
But it's still the NFL. It's hard to travel. Green Bay packs the place out. Love is good. He's got a good surrounding cast. They're only one game back. I'm gonna go with the home team, man. I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
All right. Let's see. Then you got the Rams at the Seahawks. Another division game. What's the Rams and the Seahawks here? I swear Seattle has a home game every week.
I swear, I don't. The Rams are one of these teams that it doesn't matter what I pick, they're going to do the opposite of whatever I pick.
I think I'll take Seattle at home.
I'm with you, man. Give me the chickens.
And Gino leading the league in passing right now. So
Gino is leading the league in passing, and I didn't see Stafford on that list either.
All right, and then your Sunday night game, Indianapolis at Minnesota.
Okay. I'll take the Vikings.
Flacco going to get his debut there. Indianapolis and Minnesota, 4-4,
5-2.
5-2. Yeah. Give me the Vikes.
I feel like I picked a lot of home teams this week.
Who'd you take to that one?
I'm going to take the Vikings in that one.
Vikings. All right. All right. Then our Monday night game. Oh, this might be pretty good. Tampa Bay at Kansas City. Ooh.
Seriously,
Tampa
seriously.
Bay at Kansas City. Kansas City -9. Oh my gosh.
I tell you what, if I was a betting man, I'd take Tampa Bay in the points. I think they keep
I,
it closer than 9 points.
I do too. I'm thinking about picking them.
Well, I have wrote down my pick right here.
Man, at Kansas City though. Mm.
At Kansas City, Taylor will be there. The refs will be on his side. Did you see that? Did you see that uh, roughing the passer call he got in that last ball game? Like the guy touched him and he just fell down and the ref threw the flag. It was the most pitiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, I guess I missed it. I'll take the Chiefs. Dang it. I wanted to lose, but it ain't going to be this week, probably.
Give me the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. Give me a baker's dozen. He is on that list of quarterbacks that are leading the league in passing, while Mr. Mahomes is not. Matter of fact, I think Mahomes might be up there with Dak Prescott working on the most interceptions in the year, I think.
Mm.
So I'm going to go with the Bucks.
All right.
And his luck's got to run out at some point. At some point, the luck's just got to run out.
All right. Well, that's all of our picks anyway for our head-to-head straight-up pick'ems. We still need to make our against the spread picks
Well, let's do it.
at some point. You want to do those now?
Yeah,
It's probably going to be about the same.
I imagine.
Oh, this is a lot of reading.
A lot of reading.
Let's see here.
Good thing you went to a good
Yeah.
school.
Houston at the Jets. Texans at the Jets. Jets -2.
The Jets are actually favored in that ball game.
Yes. Yes,
I
they
think
are.
Houston's going to out and out win the ball game. So that's up to you, man. I mean, I think Houston wins this ball game.
I'm taking Houston as well. Dallas at Atlanta. Atlanta -2.5.
Yeah, take Atlanta.
All right. Miami at Buffalo. Buffalo -6.
Ooh,
I think I'd take Miami in that one.
you really think so? You think they'll keep it?
I think they
within?
might win. I think they might win, but yeah, I mean, I think
Go
they,
for it. Go
yeah.
for it. Take Miami.
Raiders at the Bengals. Bengals -7. That's
Wow,
probably about right.
it sounds right.
All right. Let's see. Chargers at the Browns. Chargers -2. You took the Browns on that one, didn't you? No, you didn't. You thought about it for a second.
With the spread though, I might -2.
Yeah.
Which means they got to win by a field goal, which is how much if they did win, that's pretty much what I think that would happen. They'd win by a field goal. So
we can take Cleveland if you want to.
What the heck? Let's take Cleveland, man.
All right.
Maybe Chubb will have a good game.
New England at Tennessee. Tennessee -3.5. I really think New England hangs in this one. Might even win.
Go for it.
Washington at the Giants. Washington -3.5. I think they cover by way more than that.
Yeah.
New Orleans at Carolina. New Orleans -7.
I don't know. I have no idea, man.
I think maybe we take Carolina if Andy's going to be back. I don't know, man. You think New Orleans covers? I don't think so. Just take Carolina.
Okay.
Denver at Baltimore. Baltimore -9.5. Oof. I don't think they're that much better.
Yeah, I think that might be a closer ball game than that.
I think so too. Jacksonville at Philadelphia. Philadelphia minus 7.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think
I'm
you
okay
think
with that. I think they cover. Yeah.
Chicago at Arizona. Arizona minus 1. I think we took Arizona in that one.
Yeah.
Detroit at Green Bay. Detroit minus 3.5.
Detroit's only favored by 3.5. I'm telling you, take the Packers, man.
Take the Packers, he says. Okay. Rams at the Seahawks. Rams minus 1.5.
At the
Take.
Seahawks, and the Rams are favored.
Yeah, give me Seattle.
Yeah.
Colts at the Vikings. Vikings minus 5.5.
Colts at the Vikings. Vikings what?
5.5.
I don't know. You think Flacco keeps them in the game close enough for like
Shoot,
to get beef a field goal?
he may win the whole thing. You never know about that guy. I think Minnesota covers probably.
Okay.
Probably. Tampa Bay at Kansas City. Kansas City minus 9.
I think that's a closer ball game, man.
I do too.
I think you take the Bucks in that one.
All right, now we got to predict the scores of these games.
Okay.
Tampa Bay at Kansas City.
Tampa Bay at Kansas City. I'd say
It's gonna be a close game, probably high scoring.
I'd say 28-24.
Chiefs.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Considering they got the refs on their hands.
Okay. 24. And then Jacksonville at Philadelphia score. I'll say 10 to what's Philly favored by? Let's see.
7.5, I think.
7.5. Yeah. So let's go 17 to 10. Is that too low scoring?
Well, that they don't cover if it's 17-10. It'll have to be
20 to 10. How about that? My
20,
bad.
20-10 would be a good one. Yeah.
Who's going to score the most points this week?
Who's going to score the most points this week?
Atlanta.
Probably. Who is Cincinnati playing?
The Raiders, I want to say. Hang on.
Detroit.
Raiders.
Dallas.
Baltimore, Denver. Kansas City might score in Tampa Bay. I feel like that game could be high scoring.
All right, I'll go with either one of those.
All right, let's say Kansas City.
All right.
Who's going to score the fewest points this week?
I'd say Las Vegas.
Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
Let me find it. There it is. All right, click save. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Saved.
All right, man. I sent my picks into Bob too, so I'm covered.
Heck, you did? What the heck?
I mean Grindle. Sorry.
Man, you're way ahead of me here. Anyway. All right. Well, anything else before we get out of here? I wanted to bring this up one more time. Bam. By the way, talk to the wife. I'm going to clean shave.
Wow. Okay.
Completely. And we're going to start over, and we're going to do this thing, No Shave November, to raise awareness for prostate cancer. You going to do this with me?
Clean shaven.
Clean shaven.
You know how long it's been since I've been clean shaven, dude?
It's been at least 12 years for me.
I think it might have been longer for me.
You think longer than that?
I think longer than that. I think even when I worked at Papa John's in Jonesboro when I was in college, I still had a mustache.
I know. Well, and before and that was even an accident. That was an accident. Okay, you know these razors, some of them, like, you got your razor on this side, right?
Uh-huh.
On the back side of it will be like a straight razor, like
Uh-huh.
a straight thing, okay? Alright, I had never encountered one of those razors before,
Okay.
right? And lots of times when I'm shaving, I'll flip my razor over and skim some of the, shaving cream out of my mustache or whatever so that I can see my edge, you know what I mean? So I flipped my razor over and went and shaved off half my mustache.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's
And I was
hilarious.
like, "Oh, shoot." So then I had to do the whole thing, you know. But that was and then my wife left right after that, so that probably had something to do with it.
I doubt it. Uh,
I hope this one doesn't leave.
what about your Winker bill? You and your Winker bill?
Oh, everything. Everything is going,
Everything.
bud.
Oh
Everything
my
is
God.
going, bro. Yeah, the Winker Bill's been there like 30 years. So be careful with that thing.
Yeah.
It's like a brutal thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it was probably 12 years ago too, because I clean shaved everything. Yep, yep,
So this is tomorrow is Halloween.
yes.
So Friday, when we go on to the podcast, we're
Wait a
gonna
minute.
be we're gonna be clean
Yeah,
shaven.
yes, yeah.
Because
But I'm gonna
Friday.
wait. I'm gonna wait till after I see the grandkids. I don't want to scare nobody at Halloween. I don't want to scare nobody. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
After everybody leaves that night, take a
Mhm.
shower, shave, do whatever, and then yeah, Friday clean shave.
I know exactly what's gonna happen. If I show
Uh,
up tomorrow dressed up as a pirate and you don't have a costume on, then Friday you're gonna show up clean shaven and I'm still gonna have my beard.
well, that might happen anyway, but I am gonna do it though. I'm committed. I'm good.
How
And
much
now,
you think? How much you think you grow in a month? You think that's quite a bit, or do you think you'll look like you look right now?
no, no, this is less than a week.
Okay, all right.
That's that's less than a week. So,
It'll take me. It'll take me forever to get mine to come back.
oh really?
Oh yeah, I don't
Oh
even.
no,
I'll probably. I'll probably look like
in a
a,
month.
a hobo most of the month of November. I'm gonna
And
look like a.
I might look like this dude in the picture by the end of the month. Fast my grow.
I've seen your hairline. That is not. You're not gonna look like that guy.
Oh, you can't see my hairline now, man. I'm a bush up there right now. It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
I was thinking about going to get a haircut and shave, do it all at the same time. It's fresh cut.
Well, if we're going no shave November, that means I have to. I have to like shave my head too, because if I don't, by the time we get to the end of November, it's going to look terrible. I'm going to have the halo going like my grandpa Clarence. It's going to be terrible.
Terrible.
It'll
Terrible.
be, it'll be all gray and terrible.
Yeah.
I'll end up wearing a hat everywhere I go. Is what I end up doing.
Yeah. Well, if anybody wants to join in with us, you're more than welcome. We're going to raise awareness for prostate cancer. We'll bring this up on each show for the month of November, and yeah, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a couple guys out there that I know listen to the show. My brother's one of them. Travis is one. Uh, I think Steven listens to the show. Y'all grow some hair on your face for awareness. You
anyway,
don't have a hair on your if you don't do this with us.
oh, jeez. Anyway,
I've got
all
so
right,
I've
man.
got
Well,
so I've got so many puns right now I could do.
yeah. Well,
Puns.
anything else before we get out of here? I mean, we went an hour almost. We did pretty good today. We did a lot of talking.
I don't feel like we said much either.
I don't either. It's funny how that works. We'll just
It's
sit here
funny how
and
that works.
gab for an hour, and then it's
Yeah,
over.
I'm gonna go out to the church tonight and eat some chili dogs, and
I
then
think Orlando plays tonight. Let me check the schedule here.
and pick up the cotton candy machine, and then
Oh, we got a
that's
full
about it.
schedule.
I'm gonna get home in time to watch the World Series.
Well, Orlando plays at Chicago tonight, so that's probably what I'm going to be watching.
Yeah, your boy Ranchero or whatever dropped 50 the other night.
Yeah, he did. Dropped 37 in the first half.
That gum, dude. It was
No,
funny.
he was.
I saw an interview with Anthony Black at the end of the game because he hit like the game winner or whatever.
Yes, he did.
They were interviewing him. They asked him, have you ever dropped 50? He's like, no. He's like, not even in like high school. He's like, no, not even at like the YMCA. I've
Yeah,
never dropped 50. No.
yeah, I know. I saw that too. And then he said he was going to keep his shoes, he kept the ball, he could keep his uniform. It's all going up in the house. It's all going up. I was like, okay, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna probably watch some of that game tonight, and then of course you got the World Series tonight, right? I think you said that was tonight too.
Yep.
So if you want to watch baseball, you got that. Let's see, no NFL, but we probably got college football. Let me check that right quick. Let's see who we got.
I think it's like Kennesaw State or somebody like that's playing tonight. It's nobody.
Jacksonville State and Liberty,
Uh-huh.
and Kennesaw State at Western Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I wanted to remind everybody too that next week, Monday, is the official start of college basketball. That's going to be like a bazillion games going on that day, and that's a lot. A bazillion's a lot, bro.
A bazillion is a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Be a lot of games that day. Arkansas doesn't play that day. They don't play until the 6th, I think.
Yeah.
So
When
anyway,
are they doing the game in Texas?
it's Friday.
It's Friday.
No TV,
No
stream,
TV.
no nothing, no streaming, no nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. They're gonna have radio? Like
I don't know. I don't know. I hadn't heard. The guys the podcasters and stuff that I listen to, some of them are going down for the game, so I'm sure get post game reviews and all that stuff. But as far as whatever leaked video comes out, but I don't think there's an official game tape. No.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So, all right. Well, before we get out of here, we just want to make sure that we talk about our mental health, and if you're struggling or know someone who's struggling, there's a national hotline that you can call. That number is 988, and you can call and get some help. They have resources for what you might be going through. But yeah, don't do life alone.
Yeah. Nueve ocho ocho.
Yeah, what he said. All right. I like nachos too, bro. With eggs on them. I like them. I like that too. I don't know. I don't know what the bathroom's got to do with it, but nachos, eggs, and bathroom. I think that's what you said. So, anything else, man? I will. Otherwise, I will catch you tomorrow night or tomorrow. Not tomorrow night, but tomorrow.
Still October, so
and we are dressing up.
Yeah. I don't know. You never told me on whether.
Well, I need this probably on record here if we're going to agree to this, because one of us will show up not in costume if we don't.
I will show up in costume. If you don't show up in costume, I'm not showing up on Friday shaved.
Okay. I don't know what to be. I don't have a costume.
Not my problem. Not my problem. You have a very creative wife. Go talk to her. That's what I would say. I'm going to be a pirate. If you want to be a pirate, that would be cool. We could be two pirates. Be a lot of args.
Arg! All right. All right, man. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy your evening.
Enjoy your evening, brother.
Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.